Welcome to my channel and this new challenge run. This is part of the Final Fantasy V FJF Fiesta of 2024. So I will be playing a Typhoon run with upgrade jobs. The rules in themselves are pretty simple. You get one job from each crystal, and a Typhoon run means you can get one job, and you can get any available job that you haven't had before from any crystal. So from the the first wind crystal, I can get the 6 wind jobs, and from the water crystal, I can get any of the 5 remaining wind jobs or the 5 water crystal jobs, and so on. Fire crystals, it's all the three combined, and so on until I have one job. I have 4 jobs, and the upgrade jobs means that I can only use one job at a time. I can never use more than one job. So that's a bit different from what I'm used to. Right, so the master volume was really low here. I think I've played this game with a very low master volume level here, but 50% could probably be fine, I think. Maybe a little higher, 60%. See how that looks on the bars. Maybe a little higher, 70% or 70. I think that should be fine. Background music, yeah, like so. That should be fine, I think. Yes. Standard, yes. Fun style classic for sure. Arranged. Let's go with the arranged ones. No boosts, no control settings. Right. Yes, let's go. Let's play on active. Usually try to play on active just for the heck of it. It's fun to challenge myself this way. I usually set it down towards the end of the game though, but we'll see. Depending on what jobs I get, I might keep it on active. Try it on very fast for the beginning at least. Let's make the battle messages fast as well. First remember, yes. Continue auto battle, no. Let's run as default speed. Equip optimal, that's fine, yeah. Right, so that was everything about the rules. If you don't know what the Fiesta for your Fiesta is, I'll put a link to the web page of it in the description, so you can check that out if you want to. But yeah, let's just get going. This is a game I am pretty familiar with, or quite familiar with after playing all these Fiestas this last couple of years. And this is the Pixel Remaster version, played on PS5. And the reason I'm playing the Pixel Remaster is I kind of like this remake. It's well made and flows a little better than the battle here. Don't really need to do anything. Don't really need to engage in these fights. I like the auto battle feature. It's nice to have that. Just makes everything a little smoother. And yeah, it's just overall I like it. Very nice. Right, we have Bards. Yes, let's confirm Bards. No, done. Yes, I'll call him Bards. I will call him Bards. Only Bards. The only thing I wish is that you can like skip these. If these cutscenes were skippable, it would be perfect, this version. Especially when you're doing a challenge run like this, because I'm not playing for the story, even though I enjoy the story. This time I'm not playing for it, so to say. It's not my main goal to finish the story, basically. Let's get Galuf. Oh, my aching head. Poor Galuf. So yeah, did I say about upgrade? I don't know. Did I say anything about upgrade jobs? The upgrade jobs means that when I lock my first job, everyone needs to be that as usual, which is a thing for the 4M Fiesta. But when I unlock my second job, if I decide to unlock my second job, I cannot be the first job that I selected. All my characters has to be the second job. But I am allowed to use the abilities that I learned from my first job. So I can at least, like I say, if I get a Knight as the first one and I learn two-hand, then I can at least use two-hand or the entire game if I wanted to. As long as I equip that ability, but I'm not allowed to use the knight anymore, but I can use the knight's abilities. Right, let's go. Right, I do want to use the map as well. I like having a map. Actually, could you zoom in the map more, or is it? I can't remember I can't even remember the... Is minimap up, off, or on and off? But there's no, like, zoom in and zoom out on that. Okay, fine. Right, let's go, Boko. Let's freaking go. Alright, yes. We're stopping. Because I shouldn't be leaving them. I understand, mate. Oh, the 4FS is also a charity event. And donate to that. You can do it during the summer. It stretches from, well, mid-June to late August, I believe. As long as I work. Just stretches for that long, and just there are lots of rules you can play. I wanted to try something new this time, which is why I picked these particular rules. I've never played upgrade jobs before, so it should be interesting to see how that works out for me. And we got a leather cap, that's nice. Not as usual to get items from those fights. I also have a little bit of a sore throat right now, so this is not how I usually sound. I usually sound a little less bass in my voice. So I'm also having some tea right now. To make my throat a little leaner. It's not that bad. I actually got penicillin because I have a streptococci infection. So I'm feeling quite well. Just my voice is a bit off right now. Right, I'm excited to see which my first job is and which abilities I actually want to learn from that job. Let's ride. Let's ride for sure. Right. I didn't save here, so this is an old save that I'm not really using anymore, so I'll just overwrite these. Start from the top again. Probably alternate between 2 or 3 slots here. 3 or 4 slots maybe. Let's see. Depending on which jobs you get, this could go really quickly or take a really long time. What is that spring? Let's give the... Let's give you the leather cap, why not? Yay. Do you get a better weapon than this one? Stungeon. What to do? Sure though. Don't really need it. This first fighter is so easy, you just might as well auto combat everything. Real point in doing anything else, to be honest. What is that suspicious skull button on the wall? Whatever could it be doing? Whatever could it do over there? Sweet. Look at that. There's a ship sailing. I wonder how it sails. One aspect I like about this for FF5 is that you usually get combinations of jobs that you usually don't use. And I've also learned how to use several jobs that I never used to use at all. Like find out how they can be useful and which ways they can be useful. It's a nice aspect of it as well. Just being forced basically to learn how to use jobs that you're not familiar with using much. There are a few jobs I haven't had in a Fiesta. I believe it is Blue Mage, Summoner, Ninja, and Dragoon. I don't think I've ever had in that 4M Fiesta. So I hope I can get at least one of those. Preferably not Dragoon in this rule setting, because Dragoon itself isn't that great. Depends on which abilities you have, of course, since before. Ahoy, mateys. That pendant, whatever could it mean? I don't know. Nobody knows. Alright, let's go. Oh, making head. Yes. I wish there was at least a speed trigger that can make this goes I don't know, twice as fast, 3 times as fast. There was at least that. That would be fantastic. For returning players that plays the game not for the story but for the challenge of it, or the fun of the mechanics and stuff like that. Yeah, so what else do I want to say about this challenge run? Not much. There'll be more to talk about once I find out my first job at least. It's gonna take a little while, but just head to the town, head to the Wind Shrine, and then head over to the job. Thingamabob, or the Wind Shrine, and get the job. And then I'll unlock. I like unlocking my jobs as soon as so I don't know which I have beforehand. Especially when putting upgrade jobs, you're actually not allowed to unlock the later jobs until you know what you have, basically. Because I need to use, from the moment I unlock the second job, I can only use that job. All my characters need to be that job. So, but I could unlock the wind job, I suppose, earlier, but no point. Ahoy, mateys, we cast off. You know where to go, mate. No worries. Don't you worry about a thing. Diagonal movement is nice, but it also is a bit off because it's not. I'm not used to having a pixel game where you can move diagonally. Usually can't. These old style games. Takes a little while to get used to it. Won't be buying much here because I don't know which jobs I'll get, and I don't really need to buy anything, to be honest. We'll get weapons in the next dungeon. Come on in. Oh no. It's the monsters again. Right, let's give you optimal now. Optimize. Oh, we can't open the right. This is how you open the big map. Square. Walk with circle if I want to do that. Right, there was some more items over here, right there. I believe. Yeah, in these bushes. PhD. Almost anyway. Got a PhD in recovery. Right, let's give those to Lena. It'd be nice to actually, or fun to actually get a blue mage here. I don't have too many abilities, so I should be able to unlock my second job fairly quickly as well if I do that, if I get that. And the blue mage is pretty powerful, especially if you can manage to get the Beastmaster as well, which is not very likely, but I mean it could happen. Save again and head into the Wind Shrine for our first job. Let me just heal. Wait, can I to get a shield and a dagger? What's this Lena? Massive potions. Right. First, temple. Let's save again. Because why wouldn't I save again? Made so much progress from my last save after all. I'm looking forward to getting a better weapon for Galif, or getting a weapon for Galif. Might actually, I'm gonna level up to level 4 and then I'll do the rest of the tower just for the heck of it. Everyone, that is. Yeah, level up to level 4, heal, and then do the rest of the tower, I should say. Come on. There's the 2 experience from. Let's get a pair of leather shoes, lovely. I don't have to use too many potions. I'm lazy like that. Lazy. It's a word in English, not lazy, but I don't know, maybe lazy is a decent word for it. English isn't my second, well, my first language, wasn't obvious. Yes, it is. Considering my lack of ableness to speak. That goes in Galif, and he'll be strong enough anyway. Basically all jobs from the first crystals are useful in their own way. More or less useful at least. Right, let's go. closes his wings. Turn, you say? Oh, no wing close at all. That was easy. It's one of the easier fights in this one. I don't recall it being that easy ever before. To be honest. Alright, so there is a treasure down there, right? One staff. Alright, so I'll be opening up a job list here as well, because I want one. To check if I might have like my own list of that, to be honest. While this is going on, might as well like make some use of it. Might as well make some use of it. There's not much happening right now, so I'm just gonna see if I have that. My own job list where I can check abilities and stuff. For my own good. Alright. I did have one, but it's not login. I can't be bothered doing that right now. Right, let's unlock my first job at least. So as my first job, I get a black mage. That's actually useful. Might actually be worth going for a level 5 black mage, is it? Just because it will allow me to use flare. It'd be useful. For sure. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this little image here just quickly so that I can use it as a just made a little image here, so I can use that as a image in the stream, so you can see which jobs I have active right now. Let's go ahead and add a source. Which one is it again? It's been a while since I did this image. Existing. Do I have an image? Can't see it. Yeah, that's true, that's true. That's true. We'll see how far I go, if I go to level 2 or not. Or level 5, the job level 5 is when I get level 6 right spells, I believe. Or is it level 6? No, I need to go level 6 right, that's true. Right, so where do I have that? Hi, good evening by the way, thank you for dropping by, I appreciate it. You fan of, you play the Fiesta yourself, or? Top there, let's put it. Oh, it'll be in the top, make it a little bigger so it's visible. Or let's put it in the bottom. Bottom will be fine. Right next to my little head there. Rowan, thank you for dropping by. Right, so let's make everyone a black mage now. It's not the most, like, doesn't require too much JP to get to level. I mean, master it is, you do need quite a lot, but you don't actually need to master it to get the level 6 spells, which is what I might want, was it? Alright, let's get out and go and buy some spells, because I need those now. Well, black mages, I've had that a few times, it's a good one. I like it. No, I don't need an explanation of the job system. I know it well enough. At least get by. So the black mage will make the next couple of parts pretty easy. Just gotta be mindful so I don't die. Like, I do take quite a lot of life or damage after all, so that I have enough MP to use my spells. Since all of them are black mages, I shouldn't have a problem with MP either, really. Let's go and drink. Go drink your drinks. Right, spells is what I want, not in. Right, let's go visit Sock's house. And get me that key. So many scenes here in the beginning. Well, I suppose it's not the end of the world. But like I said earlier, the only thing I wish for this version, is the Pixel Remaster, is that there was either a way to speed up things, like make things quicker, just twice or 3 times as fast when doing these scenes when you play stuff like this, or the fact if you could like skip scenes. Either of those would work very well for me. Alright. How much AP do you need for the higher level black mages? Black magic. Black mage. FF5. I would need a total of 60, 110, 180, 280 AP in order to get level 6 on its Flare Death Osmos from that. So level 5 might be good enough, to be honest. Don't really need Flare that much, like you said, as you mentioned. Yeah, oh yeah, I can imagine. Holy crap. Yeah, I've done that with bad AoE. It's not fun at all. I mean, one way to do it is just defend until they explode, and because they can't arise when they explode, And if you don't actually attack them, they don't deal any damage when they explode, I believe. So that's one way to do it, but I can imagine. Yeah, I've done that without AoE and it's not fun. It's never fun. Did you do a normal run or just with the berserk risk or something, or never? That's not something I never done with the berserk risk run. All right. That's iron rods. I don't need them. Unnecessary waste of money, to be honest. Do I want to buy any armor? Don't forget about me. Yeah, I suppose I could buy one leather cap. It's not that worth. I mean, the defense is not enough for me to spend money on it. But I mean, once you get to chemist, at least you can do a big damage to a lot of stuff, so that's nice. Chemist is probably my. I mean, it's the most OP job once you know how to use it, of course. It's just really good. Alright, let's play pianos in case I get barred, you never know. I'll watch this dance. Because, well, you know, it could happen. I like these silly scenes. It's kind of fun. One of the things that makes the old Final Fantasies fun. These. And Bart's learning the piano. He's not very good at it in the start, that's for sure. He is not very good at it at all. Did you finish your run, by the way, Rowan? There's the wall here, right? Isn't there? Wait, no, it's right. It's not next town. Next town. Getting them mixed up. It's been a year since I played last, so let's watch the scene with Varys as well. Why not? All right, right. yes, that makes sense. And Berserker is never. I mean, it's pretty powerful, but it's so frustrating having it. It's this random targeting. So annoying. It can deal decent damage. Snap out of it, mates. I just started myself, as you obviously can see. I have done fiestas every year since, what is it, like, this might be my 5th year now. We've been doing them for long. Always nice to come back to it and do it. Just fun way to pass the time. Right, do I need to buy, do you want to buy anything else? Do you want to buy a few extra potions just in case? Because that might be what I might actually want to buy here. Let's buy 5 extra potions just for the heck of it. Might need a few extra potions since I don't have any healing aside from items. Literally. So I will be going into the pirate's hideout here, will I? Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna go through the pirate's hideout here just for the heck of it. So that I can... Is there anything useful in there for me now? Because I can come back after I have the flying unit. Windrake, that is. Well, since I have a powerful job as my first job, I should be able to, like, maybe get to... I usually stream for, like, 3... up to 4 hours, so... I'd at least be able to get a water job without any problems, and maybe even... get a... Harnex might be a bit much to expect to get there. Yeah, you actually stole that. Holy crap! That is quite a steal to try to get. Takes a long time. Holy crap! I'm impressed. Impressed that you actually managed to stay on it and get that one. I have to say. Right, let's go into the pirates hideout and loot the place, and then head for the gate. I did set my game to active and fastest here, just for fun. Makes it a little more challenging at least in the start. Usually switch back to, depending on what jobs you get, you might switch back, not switch from it, but we'll see. Do you usually play more than one run per year, or do you keep it to one run? Auto combat will make this quite simple indeed. Right, I should also check my I made a, I don't know if you've seen that, but I made a video on stealing in Final Fantasy 5, and I made a entire sheet in Google Sheets with the stats for Final Fantasy 5. I'm just gonna open this up here. Yeah, since I do stream these, it depends a little bit on how often I can stream. I usually just only stream once a week, so it's a little tight to get the first one through, and if I actually get a first one through, I might, sometimes I do a second run as well. Depends a little bit, not every time, not every year. Right, so we have the... Why is this sorted like this? This is weird. Maybe it's sorted like this. What was I gonna check? That's annoying, it wasn't. Okay. Asylum. I usually try to finish at least one run every year, I do, but especially since like I said, stream one of them, and if I do more than one run, I never stream the second one. I want to play other games as well. I don't have that much streaming time after all. Black Mage should at least make me 100% sure that I will actually be able to finish this run this year. Because it's just strong, deals a lot of damage, easy to finish off fights quick with this. Finish off fights quick with this job. Just nice. Right, take one more fight and then drink, and then move out and hope I don't get any more fights before I exit the dungeon. The dungeon. Well, let's just run then. Let's just run. Just gonna save first, and then I'll do the canal. Shouldn't be hardly any issues at all here, because, you know, Black Mage. Black Mage, big damage. These weak to thunder, really? Really would have expected them to be weak to thunder. I believe the boss is anyway, isn't he? He's weak to it. Goody goody. Take one more fight before the boss. Ah, let's go. Let's just go. Call a boss or something like that, wasn't it? It's weak to what? Lightning, please. Right, let's keep going. Sandra, what's wrong? Got a few thunders here to start the fight naturally. So easy when the enemy has a weakness. I feel bad for Sildra. My biggest fear right now is that I get Berserker as my last job and lock it into the Berserker. That's my biggest fear. I don't know if I have time to actually grind to finish a Berserker, a run with a Berserker. To be honest. Check my list here. I'm sure I'd sorted this somehow. I wonder what's going on right now. I'll need to look into that later. Right. So let me just go ahead and do. Canal. Graveyard. I'm at right now. What if you weak to fire, you weak to lightning? One weak to fire, a few weak to lightning. I should be fine. Yeah, that's true, that's true. It's a good place. I mean, it's like you're thinking of the place where you get the map, right? If I recall correctly, I like that place anyway. Alright, the rest place, don't need to rest now. Should be fully rested here. Very good point, mate. There aren't really any really good places to farm for EBP in the first world. And yeah, elixirs would be really, since I don't have any other healing yet. I don't have any healing yet except items. Would be nice actually. Oh. Use it on all of them, not just one of them. Dagger receives was nice. We'll put that on someone. Might as well. Or are you thinking about the room with a map? I'm guessing you think about that anyway. Getting lots of daggers here. Don't really need that many daggers, because I mean, won't be using many physical attacks here. Auto combat this bad boy. Another dagger. What the heck? Seriously? 3 daggers from 4 fights? That usually never happens. To me, anyway. Yeah, man. Let's go. Those are not weak to... Wait, what are those called? Right, those are weak to... lightning, I think. That's right. They get lightning anyway. Nice. Nice, nice. 1 fire and 1 lightning to get those. No worries. Yeah, that's a nice one. And those are also weak to lightning, so I mean, it will be so quick to kill them as well. With the setup that I have. 3 ABP is nice. For sure. You need to get both of them though. Yeah, this is just a treasure, I believe. 3 times damage against these guys for some reason. With a thunder. Or with a weakness hit. I remember that being much more effective. Right. Let's just go. I'm doing so much damage and I forgot about that hole, gosh darn it. Because I'm doing so much damage and they don't really have time to hit me much. This is going really quickly. No peeking. Fine. We won't peek then. Who would ever have guessed Ferris is a man? Or a woman, I mean. It's also nice to APP grind. I like to try to be a pretty low level when I finish the game. So it's pretty nice to APP grind and then a spot that is pretty early in the game, so that you can like not gain too many levels from it. It's just how I like to play. Alright. Well, yeah, that's... I mean, equip packets can be useful for sure. Alright, let me go ahead and save. Gain a few levels here, but that's fine. The question is, do I grind a little bit now, or do I grind a little bit later on? Almost level 2 now. World map. I usually like grinding in the room below here, because that's one of the rooms that I like fighting in. Or if I grind in this place, this is usually where I do it. Not to be the best, but it's where I've usually done it. Hey, 2 AP, nice. Black Mage level 2. Few fights here just for a heck of it. I'd use up one of my MP pools at least. Okay. Back and rest. Only one. Only the one. Maybe I'll try the room you were talking about near the save point instead. I don't really ever grinded over there. It's being next to the safe point and the rest place. Rest spot also. And I mean, a few levels never hurt. like it when I do that to myself. Okay, I'm gonna target all of them, but just manage to switch so I target one of them. So I'll take this one first, or else. This one with a little longer, at least run. Level 8 will be helpful, a little bit anyway. Thunder here. I should have gone with fire, to be honest, but just it is for that. I have to redo my commands. It's a little easier, to be honest. Maybe another one. Never nice to be licked by an enemy. Right, a few more fights, we'll be done. Massive damage with the dagger. Oh. Like I said, just gonna get rid of this MP pool that I have and then I'll move on to the boss. It'll be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Wait, just one more fight and we're done. MP for another fight. Let's go. Let's rest, save, and head for Siren. Doing? I get turned around. Someone managed to get turned around. I don't even You know how. Yeah, I thought that myself. I mean, Black Mage is so good as well with the getting to level 6 it doesn't really take that long. But I mean, might as well delay it, because you never know which jobs I'll get next. The next job might be something I don't really want anything from. Could be, after all. So yeah, I've thought of that myself as well. I need to grind here. That's nice to using up one MP at least. A few levels. And again, I could get something fantastic from the second job as well. I want lots of abilities from. Let's use a few potions here. And yeah, I should just be spamming fire basically. Healing with someone every now and then. If I spam fire, she will go down very quickly once she turns undead. It's your little bossy boss. Actually get to see the 5th character very early in this game. 5th playable character, that is. My friends. How much life does she have? Not that much, right? 900, yeah. It'll be very quick once she turns undead. Yay, everyone's back. Let's go, let's fight. Already said fight. Didn't realize you could use silence. A little bust. I don't have any echo skills right now. So just attack with her and use her as healer. Right, he's immune to fire. Wait, he's immune to fire. Grass. Immune to Grizzly as well, really? Immune to everything here? Oh. It's new, right? I think she was, or does she just have very high magic defense? Now things get real. That's more like it. That's not what I was gonna do. And we're done. Let's see. Alright, antidote. Yeah, wrong, right? Yeah, 2.